Today's video will make sure to terrify the soul out of you and make you scream out in fear. Caught on camera, this series of creepy videos is enough to cause nightmares, and if that is how you want to spend your night, this video is the one to watch before going to bed. Woman with wavy hair. The user Kiana posted this unsettling photo that is confusing all viewers. It was taken at approximately 10 p.m. while she was spending time at her cousin Jose's house. Something weird and unusual seems to be watching from the background. Although there are no external lights in the background and the photo was taken at night, the poster notes that it appears to be daytime through a window. When they zoomed in closer, they could clearly make out that the figure was a woman with long, curly hair who appeared to be holding something. The figure appears to be somewhat transparent, adding to its mystery. What do you suppose was captured on camera in this instance? A fleeting shadow or something paranormal? Towering entities. A TikTok user shared a chilling account of a series of bizarre events that unfolded on May 1st, 2023. The story starts with a TikTok user and their brother being in their Las Vegas backyard around midnight when they heard an unusual sound coming from the sky. To their astonishment, they witnessed a bright light plummeting from the heavens, swiftly followed by a deafening crash. As the object struck the ground, their already perplexing night took a terrifying turn when they started hearing numerous footsteps surrounding them. Intriguingly, the user spotted a tall entity with a height between 8 to 10 feet and a strikingly slender physique. Have you ever seen a strange creature like this before? Acting swiftly, they called their father, who also witnessed the towering figure. It was only then that the family retreated indoors and recorded a video, providing a glimpse of this unexplained entity. The TikTok user firmly believes that, although the video doesn't offer a clear view of the creature, it was undeniably present. But the nightmare didn't stop there. As the user went to fetch some tools, they came face to face with yet another entity, one that closely resembled the first. This being had a large face, a towering and gaunt frame, and an eerie greenish-gray complexion. A spine-chilling experience followed as they locked eyes with this creature, describing the sensation as being similar to the immobilizing effects of sleep paralysis.
It was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray-greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze. Like the same experience as having sleep paralysis. Keep in mind, I'm staring at him, and I look at his whole body, and he has a weird-looking feet and a big face, and eyes, and you can see a big mouth.
After a few seconds of this harrowing encounter, the TikTok user managed to regain control of their body and sprinted back into the house. Did the creature harbor some mysterious power? The next logical step was to dial 911 to report the inexplicable situation. The ensuing conversation with the dispatcher paints a vivid picture of their terror. Have a listen.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. Big eyes, they have big eyes,
Okay.
like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
As they waited for the police to arrive, the family claimed to hear what sounded like footsteps on the roof. An official news clip captured the TikTok user recounting these events to the officers, who were visibly intrigued and somewhat perplexed.
What did you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe it.
One officer even mentioned that their partner had seen something fall from the sky earlier that evening, which added an unsettling layer of confirmation to the user's story. The police officers subsequently ventured into the backyard and were shocked to discover a perfect circular imprint on the ground. As they left the scene, one of the officers humorously told the family that if these 9-foot beings were to return, they shouldn't contact the police and handle the situation themselves.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
The boy then claims that he and his family
The family decided to return indoors and began to pray. As they did, a loud, human-like scream emanated from the backyard. Will the beings continue to return to haunt the family? Boy with no head. This strange picture was posted by Paul Reed and has left viewers scratching their heads. The boy's head seems oddly absent from the picture. The uploader claims that their grandson is in the picture, which was taken by his ex-wife on a strawberry picking trip in Redford, Notts, UK. Those who saw the picture immediately began to clarify the strange anomaly. Some people suspect the image may be a photoshopped hoax. Some think the boy's head being covered by part of the engine is just a trick of perspective. But if you examine the picture closely, you'll see that the boy is actually quite a distance away from the tractor. Undoubtedly, this is a confusing picture. What do you think is the reason behind this perplexing image? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe as we explore more creepy stories. UFOs. A perplexing video clip surfaced from Amesbury in Wiltshire, England, featuring an unexplained aerial phenomenon. Take a look. In the footage, 4 lights are seen hovering in the distance. However, the situation takes a mysterious turn as one of the lights suddenly vanishes within seconds. The camera operator then zooms in on the remaining lights, and the central light begins to flicker before vanishing as well. Moments later, a third light disappears, this time even more abruptly than the previous 2. The final light follows suit and blinks out of sight. At first glance, this sighting appears to be an inexplicable and puzzling event. What were these strange lights? Some viewers initially thought these lights might be associated with extraterrestrial activity, sparking conversations about potential UFO sightings. However, further investigation revealed an alternative explanation. It was noted that an aerial show had taken place in the vicinity around the same time that this footage was recorded, leading some to speculate that these lights could be flares used during the performance. While UFO sightings in England have long been a subject of fascination and debate, this particular case might have a more down-to-earth explanation linked to an entertainment event. Nonetheless, the intrigue and mystery surrounding such sightings in the region persist, with the debate over the possibility of extraterrestrial life remaining a topic of ongoing discussion and exploration. Which side of the debate are you on? Let us know. Bridgewater Triangle. Situated in southeast Massachusetts, the Bridgewater Triangle is a 200-square-mile area noted for its high sightings of unexplained phenomena, such as reports of unidentified flying objects, cryptids, and even ghosts. The towns of Abington, Rehoboth, and Freetown, which are the vertices of the triangle, serve as its general boundaries. The Hockomock Swamp is one of the most notorious places in the triangle. It's a sizable marsh where numerous odd sightings have been documented. This includes reports of encounters with monsters resembling Bigfoot, enormous snakes, and thunderbirds, huge birds whose wingspans rival those of tiny aircraft. The swamp is also said to be the site of spectral fires, poltergeist activity, and other unexplained occurrences. Is there evidence to back up claims of these horrors? This little video shows a team of investigators looking into paranormal activity. If any entities are present, one of the investigators asks them to leave the area by turning the light on their REM pod blue. It does.
If you want us to leave, make that go up one more time. Make it go to blue. We're out, all right.
The Freetown Fall River State Forest, another location in the triangle, has been the site of a number of unsettling occurrences, including crimes and allegations of satanic cult activity. Additionally, a number of paranormal occurrences, including light orbs and apparition sightings, have been reported to occur there. The Bridgewater Triangle's purported connections to Native American history and legend are another important aspect of the area. The region was formerly the tribal lands of the Wampanoag people, and some theories suggest that the strange phenomena around the triangle could be related to a curse that was supposedly placed on the land. The evidence supporting the enigmatic phenomenon of the Bridgewater Triangle is primarily anecdotal, and skeptics frequently dismiss these mysteries as the result of misinterpretations or natural explanations. Nonetheless, the triangle continues to fascinate ufologists, cryptozoologists, and paranormal investigators to this day. Do you think there really is a curse on this land, or is it all just folklore? Orbs. Ghost hunter extraordinaire Robin Duncan posted this eerie image. She took a late-night photo of several orbs and what she thought might be a ghost in her backyard next to her swimming pool. The poster mentions that, in later pictures, the orbs and the figure appear to disappear. The shape in the photos looks more and more like a person as you enlarge them. Even the nose and eyes of the figure appear to be visible. The phenomenon of orbs is hotly contested in the paranormal community. Usually, they are observed as tiny spherical light anomalies that show up in pictures or videos. Have you ever witnessed these orbs before? These orbs are thought by many paranormal enthusiasts to be spirits or other supernatural entities' manifestations. Some people interpret certain characteristics, like size, color, and behavior, as significant because they may reveal something about the spirit's character or attitude. Skeptics and a large number of professional photographers contend that commonplace circumstances are usually the cause of these orbs. The light from the flash is reflected by dust, pollen, or moisture particles near the camera's lens, giving the appearance of glowing orbs. Similar effects can also be produced by bugs, lens flares, or other small objects. Then, is it feasible that this set of photos has at last established a link between orbs and otherworldly beings, similar to the one the poster thinks they have photographed? Looking for more scary videos that'll ruin your night's sleep? Click right here and enter back into the sinister world of the paranormal.